Overcoming Psychological Blind Spots, Psych-BS. By Dr. Dennis V. Burke, produced by 4815 Publishers, December 2019. Fluid ideas. We often miss things, physical items, concepts, and obvious ideas. Whenever we miss them routinely, it signifies that a perceptual problem exists. We miss things because of our blind spots. We have blind spots in our vision or in the mechanism of thoughts. A psychological blind spot is the proverbial Achilles heel that exists in the brains of all people. People are unaware of the unknown, i.e., we do not know the things we do not know. And so, we misidentify or completely miss the existence of the obvious. Physiological blind spots are tangible and manifest as physical issues. We can find them with expert assessment, and they represent the inability to detect images at specific points in visual fields. Physiological blind spots are detectable and measurable, and we can cope or compensate for their impact. Unfortunately, people tend to miss the existence of their psychological blind spots. Our brains have the inherent machination to cover gaps in thoughts and help us to rationalize. Psychological blind spots, Psych-BS, are gaps in the mental awareness, processing, and acceptance of issues and experiences. A psychological blind spot is an issue relating to personal values and reflecting our inherent biases. The best intentions without valid knowledge and skill are insufficient motivators and the basis for success. Many of the failures in performance are the results of lack of knowledge and/or insufficient skill. Most people do not plan to fail. Instead, they fail because they lack the knowledge and skills that are required to achieve success. Attitude and opinions relating to personal perception can be accurate yet simultaneously remain as inaccurate assumptions. This translates to people being sincerely wrong. Therefore, external sources of analysis are important for understanding and remedying issues relating to Psych-BS. People need mirrors that reflect their psychological makeup, attitudes, beliefs, and core values. A trusted confidant is the best mirror one can find. We need people who are trustworthy and who possess valid knowledge and skills. Most important is people need confidants who are willing to provide them with constructive feedback. We need trustworthy associates who complement our abilities and who are willing to interrupt our concept of normal. Psych-BS is the inaccurate conclusions we construct from memories with false assumptions. We systematically construct mental pathways that lead in the wrong directions. Somehow our habits and the character they are creating produces glitches that are consistently erroneous. Psych-BS are defective mental habits. Habits evolve from thoughts and ideas. Therefore, overcoming such a challenge requires the willingness to be vulnerable, the discipline to challenge self, the courage to face the unknown, and the desire to learn. Although the idea appears complex, it is rather simple. Every living child begins its journey through life with a giant blind spot and simply fills in the pieces as they learn and grow. As adults, sometimes we must be like children, be willing to unlearn so we can to learn and grow on our path of life.